not a hostage. That follows criticism against a militant group for staging a handover ceremony in central Gaza, where it allegedly returned the bodies of 4 hostages.
The IDF said 2 of the bodies have been identified as infant Kafir Bibas and his 4-year-old brother Ariel. But the body of Shiri Bibas, the children's mother, whose body was supposed to be released, was not among them. The body remains unidentified, and Israel says it's not that of any other hostage.
A quick note to viewers that some may find the following images distressing. The UN has described the handover event as abhorrent and cruel and said future handovers must be done in private. The caskets carrying the bodies of the 2 children, 83-year-old Odette Lifshitz and the unidentified person, were displayed on the stage in Khan Yunis. They were surrounded by posters and mock-up missiles blaming Mr. Netanyahu and the U.S. for the deaths.
A memorial was held in Tel Aviv's Hostage Square, where thousands gathered in solidarity with the families. People held photos of the dead hostages as mourners played music. Many waved Israeli flags with yellow ribbons on them.
2 little boys who were taken from their home by savages, and we couldn't bring them home alive. It's mind-boggling. I think it's beyond human comprehension. The sense of loss, the sense of rage that permeates, I think, most of Israeli society.
The handover of dead hostages marked the first under Phase 1 of the ceasefire. Until Thursday, the truce only involved living Israeli hostages being exchanged for jailed Palestinians. Now, Hamas is expected to release more captives tomorrow as Stage 2 truce negotiations loom, but it's unclear how the dispute over the unidentified body may impact those plans. The militant group has accused Mr. Netanyahu of procrastinating, and the talks were to have taken place 2 weeks ago.
Arab leaders are set to hold an emergency summit in Riyadh today to discuss an alternative to President Trump's Gaza plan. He wants Palestinians relocated and for the U.S. to take control of Gaza to turn it into a, quote, Riviera of the Middle East.
Staying in the region, Israel's military is intensifying its operations in the occupied West Bank after a series of explosions rocked central Israel earlier today. Now, no injuries were reported in the blasts.
Military has now blocked entry to certain areas in the West Bank. It says forces are searching for those responsible for carrying out what it calls a suspected terror attack. 3 explosive devices went off in 3 bus